Monday, second grade, and welcome to flashcard time. It's Monday, so we've had a little bit of a break away from flashcards, so it's super important to start out nice and strong on this Monday. Remember, we've got a stack of all the vowel sounds we have learned. So let's sit up nice and straight so we can say them all with our loud, awesome voices. Here we go. A, E. A, O. I. U. A. I. O. U. O. A. E. E. A. Good job, Super Scholars. Let's head up to the board. Okay, Super Scholars, welcome to Monday and our first lesson of the day, which is reading. I am super happy you're here and ready for another week of growing our reading brains. So we have been learning quite a lot of different clues to help us read so many new words. So we are going to go over to a new part of our classroom and take a look at what we call the sound wall that is going to show us all the work we have done so far, and we're going to build it as the year goes on. So I want us to head over to the sound wall to see what it's all about. Here we go. Okay, Super Scholars, welcome to a new part of our classroom, and this is called the sound wall. In the sound wall, it is showing us all the ways we have learned how to spell and read the same sound. So I'm sorry I'm so far away and there's a glare from the sunlight, but let's take a look at this super awesome sound wall. So it is a nice little V that shows the difference in sounds. On the left side of our board, we have all the short sounds. We know this happens when a vowel is closed in. So we have a, I, and how we've learned to spell these sounds so far, it's just the vowel on its own, but when it's closed in. But if we look at the right side of our board, there's so much going on because these are all our long sounds. We've learned 3 different ways how to spell long sounds. We've got U, O, I, E, A. Take A, for example. We have A when it's open. We have vowel consonant E, and we have the vowel T. If you look at our different long sounds, you can see the different ways we've learned to spell all of them and recognize them when we read. This awesome sound wall is going to grow as we move through the year. You see there's little blank pieces of paper. Once we get to those sounds, we're going to be able to flip them over and use them in our spelling, our writing, and our reading. So I'm so glad I got to introduce you to our sound wall. And let's go back up to the whiteboard to use all this knowledge that we've already learned. Okay, welcome back to our whiteboard where we are ready to use all this awesome knowledge to decode some words. All of these words that we're going to see, they are true words. They're words we could find in a book, and we are going to use our knowledge to read them accurately. Here we go. What word is this? Nope. And why is that? Vowel, consonant, E. The O says O, nope. What about this word? This is a name. This could be someone's name, but it's pronounced a certain way, which is Joe. Joe. O-O, it's open, so it's going to say it's a long sound. What about this word? Can we read it? Ran, because it's closed in. Ran. What about this word? What do you see? Tire. I, vowel, consonant, E, tire. And what about a vowel team word? What word is this? Cream. E, cream. Like cream that you could put in your coffee. And this last word is a little bit bigger, so I want you to see if you can decode this word. I see a vowel team. This is a big word. Let's see. Go from left to right. Explain. A. Explain. Explain. Like I need you to explain yourself. So we can see vowel teams in really big words as well. And it's awesome because we can decode them with our knowledge. Let's see our learning goal for this Monday. It says, I can read a paragraph with vowel teams by identifying their long sounds. So today we are going to read an entire paragraph that has vowel teams in it. And we're going to do that by identifying their long sounds. This week, we are going to be working on the same skills we've been practicing. We've learned a lot of different ways to say the same sound. We've learned a lot of different ways to spell the same sound. And we are taking another week to practice these clues to improve what we call automaticity. That's a huge word. Can we try and say it with me? Automaticity. One more time. Automaticity. We are practicing more and more to improve our automaticity, meaning that when we see a word with a vowel team, vowel consonant E, open or closed, we can automatically read the word and apply our vowel knowledge. The more we practice, the more automatic we will become when we see a word. So every time we don't have to go r, e, d. We can just say red because we have practiced so much that these clues are now automatic. The more we improve our automaticity, it's going to improve our fluency. These are all big words, but they are so important with reading. If we improve our automaticity, automatically reading words, we're going to improve our fluency. We're fluid like running water. It's nice and smooth. Fluency means we're reading like we're talking. We're reading at a nice pace. It sounds pleasant to listen to. We are all working to get out of the stage of reading like a robot. So the more we practice all those awesome clues, the more we will improve our automaticity and then improve our fluency so we can all read like the great readers I know we can. But how are we going to get there? How are we going to improve these things? By using our decoding power. This is what we've been practicing in reading, how to find the clues for all these vowels that we can read. So we have to apply our knowledge to use our decoding decoding superpowers. When we guess at a word, we're not using our superpower. Guessing means you're just trying to figure out the word without applying your knowledge. Guessing is never what we want to do. We want to decode, so then we can become automatic and then we can become fluent. So I've noticed some of our friends, we've been guessing in our videos. We never want to guess, because normally we guess incorrectly. We always want to use decoding because then we can know that the word is correct. We can check ourselves. We don't even have to guess because we used our powers and we read correctly. So that is why we are spending another awesome week to build our powers even more. So, before we do move on and read a paragraph with vowel teams, we have to quickly review what are the 5 vowel teams we've been practicing. So, Super Scholars, we are going to read these vowel teams by saying the letters and then the sound that that team together makes. So, O-A, O. A-I-A. E-E, E. E-A, E. A-Y-A. Good job. We're going to read them all one more time, but this time just the sounds, just the vowel sounds. Here we go. O, A, E, E, A. Good job. Okay, we are about ready to get out our Super Kids workbook and practice. But before then, I want you to stand up. Can you stand up? We're going to move our bodies real quick. Can you stand up? Okay, we're going to play a game, this or that. So I need you to do something for me. If you like chocolate, I need you to do 5 jumping jacks. If you like candy instead, I need you to do 5 jump hops. So pick one, chocolate, jumping jacks, candy, hops. What are you gonna do? I love candy, I'm gonna hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's it. Now everybody sit down and we are going to get out our Super Kids book. But I just wanted to have us move around a little bit. Okay, Super Scholars. So get back in your seats and I want you to find page 21 in your Super Kids workbook. Page 21. So on this page, we are going to be decoding detectives like we've done before. We are going to look for all the vowel teams. We are going on a scavenger hunt. When we find a vowel team, we are going to place it in its correct category. There are 4 vowel team categories, all of which we know. A-I, E-A, E-E, and O-A. So when we see a vowel team word, we are going to place it with words that have the same team. And since I can't really show my whole page, I'm going to have to scroll up and down, but you are going to always be writing on your page. So don't mind me if I have to erase something. Okay, Super Scholars, let's start on our scavenger hunt. Let's see. Let's find these vowel team words. Let's look. Found one. What team is that? E-E. So where does it go? In that E-E category. Okay. Can we read this word? Here we go. Trees. Trees. We know E-E says E. Okay, back to the hunt. Here we go. I found another vowel team. And what do you notice? It's the same one. So we're going to head over to E-E and write that in. We know EE says E, so can we read it? Green, green, like the color green. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, we have another word with the same vowel team. Let's go put it in the correct category. I'm going to put mine over here. So can we read this word with our knowledge? Here we go. Bees, bees. We know that because EE says E. Okay, here we go. Let's keep looking. Do I see any more vowel teams? No. We keep going. Oh, I see a trusty vowel team. What is that? O-A, which says what sound? O. So we can, if I scroll, you're going to put it down here in your OA category. Your OA category. So now that we know our vowel team, we can read the word. Here we go. Boat, boat, because OA says O. Exactly. Okay, I'm going to erase, but that stays for you. Okay, friends, let's keep going. Let's see what else we can find. I found a vowel team. What do we see? A-I. Let's put it in that category. A-I. So what sound does A-I make? A. So this word is going to be sail. Sail. That L is always hard to say. Sail. Good job. Back to the hunt. Here we go. I found another word so quickly. What do we see in this word? EA. And EA will join our category. So let's go ahead and write S-E-A. What word is this? Can you read it? Sea. E-C. Like the ocean is the sea. Okay, let's look for a few more together. I spy another one. At the end, what's the vowel team? O-A. Awesome. So that means I have to scroll up, but you're going to put it right down here. You're going to write that O-A word right in this category. What sound does O-A make? O. So this word will be float. Float. Like you're floating on the water. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Let's scroll back up. Good job. Okay. Let's find all the rest of the words. Let's just go on a hunt for the words. Here we go. All we're going to do is going to find vowel teams and then keep going. Found one. Keep going. Another. Here we go. Gotcha. Okay. I just went through and I previewed all these words and found our oh so trusty vowel teams. Now what I need you to do is put the rest of these words into their categories. I want you to place the words in their correct category, of course, based on their vowel teams. So you are going to need to finish this page on your own. It's a little confusing for me to be scrolling up and down, so I want you to pay extra attention and complete it on your own. When you're done completing that page, you are going to have one of three options to how you're going to show your knowledge to me on video. Let's take a look. Okay, Super Scholars, these stars are back. We've done this once before, and I thought it would be super helpful again. So we have three levels, or three options, of where you feel you're at and you're able to do your best work. So for today, you're going to take a video of yourself practicing your vowel teams knowledge in one of three ways. 1 star, you're going to practice your vowel team sounds. You could take the time to practice your vowel team sounds from our fluency packet, if that's where you're at. 2 stars, I want you to read the category words. So on the page, if this is the level you're at, you're just going to decode the words that we found on the page. So level 2 is you are going to read these words, just in isolation, to make sure those are accurate. Or 3 stars, the third level. I want you to read the entire paragraph. So up top, the one we just did a scavenger hunt in. 3 stars means you are ready to read the whole paragraph to me, with vowel teams and everything else. So awesome, people. You have to decide, where are you at? Which of these levels can you do the best work, but still continue to grow your brain? Remember, we're not going to choose the easy option. We're going to choose the one where we can still keep growing. So you're going to first complete this page by putting all the words into categories, and then take a video of yourself practicing your vowel teams at whichever level you're at. I can't wait to see you do your best work and make a very smart choice in your video. So let's get started.